Hi Libra, welcome to your mid to end of August 2019 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Libra, guys, I'm so sorry for getting this out a little bit late. I went on vacation, so I missed a good week and a half of August, but Libra, it was so needed. You guys know balance, right? And things are a bit out of balance with me personally with work, and I just needed a break, honestly, so I went to France. I am good, I am balanced, I have my energy, everything's crystal clear for me. So I really appreciate those of you guys that understand the break I needed just to get out and rejuvenate myself. If you're new to my channel, hi Libra, thank you for joining me, or for cross-watcher is in here as well for Libra. Thanks guys, I appreciate your time and checking this video out. So let's get into it. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Libra. You know, if this resonates with you, Libra, fantastic. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. If this doesn't resonate with you, I suggest checking your rising, moon, and Venus signs, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your sun sign. Also, if this doesn't resonate, Libra, I prioritize the messages I give, because Spirit, my guides, and my intuition guides me to giving those messages to those who need to hear them the most. So please keep that in mind. If this message isn't for you, no need to have a crap attack in the comments. Just keep that in mind. Crosswatchers, hi. If you're interested in Libra, you're very welcome here as well. I pick up on Libra and crosswatcher energy, so if you feel like a certain situation, the roles need to be flipped, and Libra, keep this in mind too, please feel free to flip them, right? This is energy. It's very fluid. I can't read for every single Libra or crosswatcher involved with a Libra in this entire world. It's just not possible to pick up on millions of energies at once, okay? Also, we all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. When I'm saying masculine and feminine, I'm referring to the energies, not the gender. Please don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. And also guys, please feel free to check out my Instagrams in the description box as well, and go support your girl. Alright, so Libra, let's get into this. So for those of you who are new here, or even those of you who've been with me for a while, I'm going to do my usual spread. This is going to be how they feel about you, what they're thinking about you, what they like about you, if they don't. Highest hopes, biggest fears with this connection is. So Libra, as I'm giving this reading, this is most likely directed towards the person that just pops up in your head as I'm saying this. So this could be someone you're currently connecting with, no longer talking to, could be someone that is from the past, or it could be in your near future, from, you know, something or whatever have you. This is usually someone that, whoever's popping in your head, I'm giving the details within this reading, okay? So please keep that in mind. Alright, I'm seeing one more shuffle for my Libras. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, already I'm seeing Hello Kitty. I don't know if Hello Kitty is relevant to you guys on some sort of level. Maybe you like Hello Kitty, or someone you're involved with likes Hello Kitty, but I just saw that very clearly. Alright. Shout out, confirmation to anyone who likes that. Okay, let's get started. Alright. Let's go. Angel, spirits, and guides, please provide me with the first card to start out how they feel about Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, let's get it. Oh, wow. Ooh, there you are, Libra. Okay. So Libra, we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. This is victory, this is realization, this is enlightenment of something in some sort of regard. They're coming to a truth about you or the situation, Libra. You could be involved with an air sign, another Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but they're realizing that some sort of truth here involving you and involving this connection. Some of you, it's as if this tie cannot be broken. For, you know, that you have their heart, Libra, and you always will. Okay, whether they act like it or whatever they say, they know that you will always hold a place in their heart for them. And specifically for the masculines, the masculine energy I'm picking up on. For the feminines will always hold a heart, or always will hold their heart in this connection. But, you know, for some of you, they feel like they can't let this go. That there's always going to be this energetic bond between you and this person, Libra. But I want to actually just clarify, because this is in the background, right, of the energy. Let's clarify what part of this revelation is. Why is the Ace of... Ooh, okay, too much. But I will take this because this is the first that popped up. Seven of Wands. Maybe this is something they've been denying for a long time, Libra. This connection with you. They've been trying to push it off. They've been trying to guard themselves, whether it's through insecurity or failed relationships in the past. I feel like they've really tried to deny this connection, but it's just something that can't be denied. A lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one. You could have that somewhere in your chart. Please provide another card for this revelation. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Libra? How they feel. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys could be strongly dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, but I feel like before Libra, they try to block out this truth. Whether they just weren't ready for a committed relationship, whether they weren't ready to really provide all that they needed to provide in the connection that's necessary to keep a partnership going for a long time. Like this person standing alone, right? And I feel like Libra, you really tried to get this person's guard down. You tried to open their doors, but they were just so guarded. And I feel like it just had to do with their own insecurities or their own doubts about love in general, that they wouldn't let you in. But the truth of the matter is that now I feel like they realize that Libra, you do have their heart. This is a connection that can't be ignored. And they're ready now with all the knowledge that they have to really start anew with this white rose. It's really prepared to go forth through their own insecurities and doubt. Some of them really doubt love or just the connection of love, even marriage. Some of them may not have maybe they told you before, I don't believe in marriage or whatever have you. But it's like now they're ready to take that risk to go into the unknown with a bit of naivety of how this is all going to turn out. But they realize, because Libra, you're the truth. They're ready to set out forth to this connection to have with you. And it's something where they may have to go through a bit of distance for. There may be trials, there may be tribulations, but it's all worth it, Libra. It's all worth it now. And they see that, and they've come to that realization. So how they feel about you is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Libra, like this, you could be dealing with the Earth energy, specifically Virgo or a Taurus or Capricorn, or you could be a Virgo, Libra, cusper. You could have that anywhere in your chart, but they're seeing the value in making this long-term sort of investment in you with their time, with their love, with their energy, and they're ready to approach you with something. And this is something that could have taken a while, all right? Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving, only because they won't take action into something they don't see value in. But Libra, they see value with you, okay? They see value with you. They're, especially the masculines I'm picking up on, they really want to move forward with this now. I'm saying now because I feel like before there was just some sort of doubt within them. Again, I feel strongly committal doubts. And I feel like this is something you've been waiting a long time for, Libra. Like it was very slow and you were wondering, is this ever going to go forth? Is this ever going to move? But I feel like they are now ready to move towards you and offer something that you will also find valuable. Whether that is a long-term connection or even just the start of this, seeing where it goes. Maybe some of you, it could even be a proposal, okay? If that is, congratulations. But Libra, I know and I feel like whatever they have to offer, it has to be something of value, because you're not going to accept anything less. This has been taking too long. And really, it's like as if it's hard, because some of you, I do feel like you will wait a bit longer. I don't feel like it would be past your season though, Libra, that you will wait any much longer for that. But for others of you, it's as if this is like, you know, really the last go around. And if it's not anything that's providing worth to you, if it's not anything that you want, you will throw the deuces and you will leave the situation so you can go towards something that someone will provide you with something sort of value that you're looking for. But ooh, yeah, maybe as much as they denied it in the past, Libra, they think of you as the Ace of Cups. This is love, true love, a love that can be shared. This cup can be shared between two people. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But they think of you, Libra, again, if this person never believed in commitment before, had committal issues, they now can see that that's possible with you. I mean, just the sex that you guys have together, if you have had sex with this person, it's very sensual, very loving, very passionate. I'm seeing morning sex too, specifically. And Libra, also, I feel like your crown chakra and your third eye chakra is very on tune, or in tune right now, especially with the feminines that I'm picking up on. And they see how enlightened you are, Libra. You guys may have had very deep conversations, and just the insight that you provide in these conversations astonishes them. It's like new insight that they never thought of before, that made, you know, is part of the reason why they fell in love with you. Some of you guys like to scratch on the back or just hold on to the back. Very much so. And a lot of whispering too. I don't know if you've whispered in their ear or they whispered in your ear. But they're in love with you, Libra. And they think and know that they're in love with you. And that's part of the reason why they can't, you know, this is part of the revelation, right? Like, this is something that's well known and can't be ignored anymore. They may feel like, you know, this is a bit of a risk because then they're finally tying themselves down to you. But Libra, I think they're most absolutely ready to take that risk. Okay. Yeah, and what they like about you, Six of Cups, Libra, this really can't get any better than this. I mean, you guys may go way back, right? Or you guys could have been involved with each other for a while now. And if you guys are ever not talking or from apart from each other or what have you, they can't help but reminisce about you, Libra. They can't help but think about the good times that you guys have had. So I'm seeing a lake or a pond. I don't know if that has relevance to some sort of you guys. You guys may live near a lake or a pond, or you guys connected somewhere on a lake or a pond. Doesn't have to be, right? That's just for some. But this is something they can't let go of, because when they think of you, Libra, they have sweet thoughts, loving thoughts, nurturing thoughts. I feel like, again, I'm already feeling like some people who are watching this video for Libra, they're like, no, Libra did this, broke my heart. Well, I'm not talking to you. And that's not the Libras I'm picking up on, okay? And it's a very sincere sort of feeling, authentic sort of feeling that can't be ignored. They can no longer ignore these feelings for you, Libra. Or put them off, or guard themselves against, because it's like they daydream about you. They think about you. They fantasize about the relationship you two can have and grow. Most definitely these people have pictures of you guys still, and they look back on them. Or they look at the pictures, maybe of your pictures on Instagram a lot, Facebook a lot. They find you very beautiful. But more so, they feel like you guys make such a good couple together, or could make such a good couple together. So what they don't like about you, we have death here. So some of you guys could be Scorpio, Libra cuspers, or you can have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. But this is a very interesting placement because death, yes, there are endings, but they're endings for something better, right? From new life. New life comes from death in the tarot, right? So maybe, Libra, for some of you guys did put an end to this connection because they weren't giving you the things you needed for some. And they didn't like the fact that you cut this out. Maybe they felt like you didn't give them enough of a chance, whether that's true or not. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify this death card. Why is death here? For what they don't like about Libra. I'm also getting some of them may think you're a bit blunt, Libra, with your words. But I feel like Libra can't help but express the truth in things, because for most Libras, again, not all, but they believe in some sort of justice and sense. Oh, okay. So we have the Magician here, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm really getting from this sort of situation here, there could be a Scorpio or someone in your life that's outside of this connection currently, that's someone that you're still energetically with, that is still trying to manifest something with you, Libra. It could be an earth sign, specifically Virgo, or a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Magician for me is Aquarius as a reader. That could still be trying to sway you in a relationship with them that they thought was long gone, that they thought it put an end to. Because the Magician to me can also be divine masculine energy for me as a reader. And someone who's ready to pursue and manifest something into their life that they want to appear in the physical, tangible form, especially with the Page of Pentacles here. So they're afraid, Libra. Maybe there's someone in your life that, maybe an ex or someone that you were previously involved with, that's also pining for you, Libra, that's also working to provide this offer to you. There could be two people competing for you, Libra, for your love. And if that's not the case, then maybe they feel like, Libra, that what you're expecting from this person is not what they're ready to give. And if that is a commitment, maybe they're just ready to, you know, start things off slow, very slow with that Knight of Pentacles type of energy. But you're not going to accept anything less than what you want to manifest. And that's a true start, a true beginning to something. And I feel like, Libra, you're not really asking for much. I feel like you're just asking for a start to something that can grow, you know, from the Page to the King of Pentacles. But with this manifestation here, you've done a lot of changes. You've made a lot of changes in your life. And you let go of what you needed to let go. And you realize the power that you have to really provide for yourself, that maybe others, maybe you thought, for some of you, not all of you, that maybe you were looking for this sense of self and security from others, maybe what others could provide, but you're seeing that you can do that all by yourself. Through your own power of law of attraction, through your own sense of stability and knowing your own powers and resources that you have within you to really get what you want. But they feel like as if what you're manifesting isn't realistic for some. And I kind of want to clarify this Page of Pentacles here a little bit further. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. What is this? Okay. Okay. The Devil and Death again. Death twice. Yeah. So Libra, what I'm getting mainly from this even combination here is that there's a new you, right? There's a new you that you had to go through. But they're feeling like the new you is asking for something that they can't give, and maybe something that will chain them even further to this toxic energy, or what they think is toxic or limiting, bounding type of thing. And this is Capricorn energy here with Scorpio again. Strong Scorpio. Double confirmation. Others of you, it's like as if you're no longer accepting things that you find could be toxic within your life. And for some of you, you may even view this person being something before that was karmically bound. Like maybe you took them before as a karmic relationship instead of someone that really can be a soulmate type of connection here. And you're afraid what they have to offer, and they're afraid what you think that they have to offer is nothing that pertains to what you left behind, that you really left died, and that you're welcoming a new into your life. That it's still that toxic, or if it's not toxic, then just like bound type of energy that you finally freed yourself from. They're afraid maybe that you think like whatever they have to offer now is just a bunch of crap. Let's just put the shortcut of things. But they don't feel that way, Libra. So take what resonates. That was a lot, I know, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But their highest hopes here, Libra, is to hold on to this and to hold on to this connection, and hoping that you'll be patient with them, because honestly, from this, sorry, I'm only using this to clear it up. Okay, cool. I feel like some of you are really losing your patience with this, and they're hoping to hold on to this and keep your interest alive, although it's kind of slipping away. But they want to keep it alive because they still have that passion for you and that yearning for you, and they're really ready. I feel like I hear some of you saying like, finally, ready to provide what you're looking for. And it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of time, especially the masculines who I'm picking up on that are dealing with the Libra. It's going to take a lot. And for the feminines, it's like as if it's like that energy where you're very much, this is like the last pull. Some of you, it's already as if you ended it, and so they're trying to work their way back to you and bring this back to life and reawaken you to the connection that they had. But they want stability here because they still have that fire burning for you. A lot of fire. I'm picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What they don't like about the relationship, yeah, 9 of Cups. This is interesting. So more water energy. I feel like, again, it's maybe something that they feel like what you're wanting, what you're wishing for is something that they can't provide, that they can't give to you for as emotional satisfaction. Maybe they feel like they can never please you, Libra. They feel like maybe you demand too much or want too much than what they can give and what they can really provide. And they know that that's what you wish for and want in a relationship. But it's as if, like, I'm looking at this picture here. It's like this woman's like talking to this guy, and this guy's like, like, you know, that facial expression. I don't know if you can see it. Like when you're saying, okay, well, I want this to be this way and that way, they may be getting overwhelmed a bit, Libra, with certain, but you know, at the same time, I feel like others of you, you're very well justified in knowing what you want and what you don't want. And maybe I feel like this person just thinks that you're too much, too demanding on them, and that you expect more from them than what they can give. But let's clarify this a bit further as well. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Libra? Here's one peeker. Ace of Cups. Interesting. So although they think they're in love with you, they feel like the cup that they are ready to give isn't the one you're looking for. The one that you're really ready to have and really expecting from them. Again, with that transformation, Libra, I feel like this is someone from the past that's reoccurring, and you're like, look, this is what I'm looking for and this is what I'm not. Can you give this to me? Can you provide this to me? Again, with the pond and the lake too. Very, very specific here. I don't know, water lilies as well. I'm seeing Claude Monet. Some of you guys may really like Claude Monet's work, his paintings. Or maybe they do. You may have a picture of Claude Monet in your house that he painted. Not of him, but you know what I mean. Maybe a mug. I don't know why I heard mug. But yeah, it's as if they don't know if they can provide you. It's like as if you're at that 9th cup, right, Libra? And you're like, well, I want that 10th. Can you give it to me? And they're unsure if they can. Although they know they're in love with you, but they don't know if this cup is the same cup that you're looking for. All right? Like, and yeah, a lot of water. A lot of emotions are being played in here, Libra, whether you're dealing with a water sign or you have it in your chart. This is very emotionally afflicting for the both of you. And with their highest hopes, Queen of Swords, here you are, Libra, you're in the house right here. They want you. They want you. And they know, again, with that transformation that you went through, you know what you want and you know what you don't want, and you know what you're going to accept and you know what you're not going to accept. And, you know, if they do not come correct, you're easily going to cut them out. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this may be your last straw with this person. But this is their highest hopes, Libra. Point in case is you. Having you, being with you, regardless if you're a male or a female. This is just energy we're speaking of with the Queen of Swords. They view you as someone who's very strong now. Very awakened, very knowledgeable, very smart, very intelligent, as I was picking up earlier. And that's part of the reason why they fell in love with you, is your intelligence. And some of them may have told you that. And they know that you're smarter than a lot of other people that they've been with, and they really enjoy the conversation that you two have. But yeah, they're ready to have you, Libra. They're ready to be that person that you will, you know, accept as being their, you know, your own counterpart, and see them in a view that, yeah, this is the person I want to take in, with knowing what they can give and what they can't give. All right. And deepest fears, King of Wands. This is getting interesting. So some of you may, with that ex that I was picking up on for some of the scenario, your ex could definitely be a fire sign that, again, could be competing for your attention as well, Libra, or that you have as an option. But if that's not the case, let's clarify the King of Cups, or King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands in their deepest fears for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, this one wanted to jump. 9 of Swords. Yeah, someone that they're worried about, or they're worried about providing for you, Libra, with your high expectations, which I feel like is justified to have, but they may feel like it's too much. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. So, what I'm seeing really from this, Libra, they're worried about what they can't provide to you. That you want to have this protection, this strength, that the King of Wands is easily someone that can provide to this other person, again, regardless of gender, right? Someone who can give someone else, the world, the accomplishments of their dreams, inspiration to fulfill those dreams and go out for it. But they feel like maybe this isn't something they can give. They worry about this. They feel disconnected from, or maybe like, yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles, some of them could be struggling financially right now, Libra, and they're a bit worried about that. They could have lost their job, or they're just a bit overworked right now, stressing out about work. But maybe it's something that they can't really provide and commit to and provide within this connection here. And if that's not the case, it's, yeah, if this isn't just another person that you have as an option that could have that King of Wands energy, regardless if they're a fire sign or not, it's just, I feel like a lot of them do know also, Libra. For those of you that maybe resonated with the uncommittal type of energy that I was picking up earlier, that they put you through a lot of worry, a lot of stress, and they left you feeling like, you know, out in the cold, or I know that's cliche to say with the Five of Pentacles, but truly made you feel abandoned, right? And that you finally took on your power to move on from those feelings, and you associate those feelings with this person specifically. And that now you're going to go towards someone who won't ever make you feel alone again. See how these people are hugging each other? That will never make you feel in this Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy again, and that you're set on to find this person that can provide the dreams and inspirations that you yearn for in a connection. Okay? So Libra, we're going to go ahead and pull 2 cards. One card is going to be how this person feels about you and this connection in general. The other card is going to be about what Spirit has to say about this connection. So, ooh. So I'm not going to take this because I don't usually take cards that pop out unless I ask the question. There's a bit of flirtation going on between the two of you currently. So if this is someone that kind of left out of your life, or you kind of left out, maybe you guys are kind of reconnecting again. There's a bit of flirtatious messaging going on here. But for some of you, I kind of feel like this, you question this flirtation that's coming towards you that they're providing. Because I'm looking at this woman, she's kind of looking past what this man's looking for, because they're afraid that maybe this is just sex or a sexual lusting passion type of connection, and that's the only reason why you're talking to me, is for some of the Libras I'm picking up on. Let's go ahead and ask the question. How do they feel about Libra? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, with heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like Libra, you made the decision to withdraw from this connection currently, and they know that that's what happened. But I feel like they're ready to come out. Libra, I feel like some of them really want to, maybe they'll say, hey, we need to talk. Can we go somewhere to talk privately? Because they really are ready to say, look, before I wasn't ready to give my heart to anyone, but I feel it with you, Libra. And I feel like they don't want any other sort of influence around you guys when this conversation's to be had. They really want to keep this between the two of you for a bit, to really see your decision and what you want to do once this emotion's being fully expressed to you, Libra. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Spirit, what do you have to say about this connection with Libra? What do you have to say about this connection that Libra has with Crosswatcher, or significant other? What is your advice or your say on this? Free yourself. With unrequited love. So Libra, maybe some of you already decided that this person, maybe when I'm describing this person through this reading, you're like, oh, that's the person I already left behind. Or, you know, don't feel like I want to invest in again. You know, this is a past reading type of thing. Others of you, it's as if, Libra, I feel like with this person, you always felt like it was unrequited. That every time you tried to reach out, they, again with this, where is that card? They kind of blocked you from coming into their world, from coming into their life with that true commitment. And I felt like for a while it was very constraining, and for some of you, Spirit's saying maybe this isn't the relationship for you, but others, I feel like this is more of freeing yourself from this feeling of unrequited love, because with the Ace of Cups is what they think of you. They do think they're in love with you. So free yourself from that containing sort of thinking here, I feel like at the bottom, at the end of the day. It's like this loop that you always kept yourself in. Regards to this person, and it could be very well justified, like this person that had never made you feel like you could think otherwise of the connection other than it's unrequited love. But I think Spirit's really saying free yourself from that thought, from the background of going on in the back of your mind, because I feel like this person really does feel like you're the one for them. Alright Libra, we're going to go ahead and take this into the extended version. We're going to go ahead and see what their plans of action are, or is towards you, and what the likely outcome is going to be. If this is where we depart, I really hope you enjoyed this, Libra. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I wish you all the best for September. I'll see you next month. Take care.